Hey, Will.
Inside.
You can say.
Water's that cool over there? That down in the house, every 13 water's a bit?
Hi, everybody. I'm Canna Pam. And yay! Chuck. Hi, everybody. I'm Canna Pam. That better? Okay. Chuck. What can I say? I think when I first met him, I met Theodore, and the two of them were constantly calling me, "Will you make us a cake?" I think I made a cake every week for those two. They love their infused cakes. When I got busted, I don't think he missed one of my court hearings. Was always there as court support. And I thank you for that, Chuck. And one year, it's one of the last Canna givings he came to. And I make a full Thanksgiving meal out of cannabis. And it was after his stroke. And he had recovered enough to be able to come to this. And he had ate his meal. He was sitting at the head of the table. Next thing I know, Chuck's on the ground. He had a seizure on me. And we about all had a heart attack. It's like, and my daughter got down there. She's in the medical field, and we got him. He was okay, but I don't think he touched another one of my edibles after that. That same day, I took out the oldest and the youngest. My grandson's 18-year-old girlfriend went down right after Chuck, so they were dropping like flies. But anyway, I know he's up there smoking a fatty with Michael, and I hope he eats lots of infused cakes. And I know the angels are watching over him, and I know we'll all miss him. And thanks for all coming out on short notice. After we're done here, I'll feed you all.
Anyone else?
Here I come. All right. Hello. Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've been behind a mic. Hello everyone, I'm glad you guys are here. You know, Chuck, the day after he passed away, something came to me about 11 o'clock that morning, and I said to myself, did we see Chuck at the 420 party last year? Was he here? Yeah. He did make it? I think he came late, and I was wondering, and I thought, you know, it's been a while since I heard from Chuck, and I should reach out. And then I got the news from Pam on the next day on social media, and I just couldn't even believe what I was hearing. You know, we just have to value each other every single day, every day, and stay in touch like Chuck did. You know what he did? He used to write me letters. He wrote me on Mother's Day just to tell me what a present it is to be a mom, you know, and how wonderful it was that I was a mom. And he would write just occasionally to give me encouragement, and he really taught me in part how to be an activist, because he told us to write those letters, and they're really important. And you know, in his honor, I wrote a whole bunch of letters just yesterday, because it's really important that we keep using our voice. We keep using our voice. Like right now, I mean, we got into a little bit of stuff earlier. We got a gun control issue, you know, in our country. So I wrote some letters because they want to blame cannabis now. And that just gets right under my skin, you know, and there's only so much I can listen to until I finally do something about it. So as you guys all know, you know, most kids have been prescribed some kind of mood lifter and antidepressant over the last 20 years, an overwhelming amount. And for some it's really good, but for a lot it gives thoughts of suicide and homicide. And so I reached out to a lot of our lawmakers to say, you know what, it's not the cannabis. It's not the cannabis. Some people want to point fingers. They're always wanting to point fingers at cannabis. Let's take a look at these prescribed drugs that so many are on. Cannabis calms and heals, we know that. And Chuck taught us and taught so many this. And he was there in the 90s when none of us were, you know, well, maybe Will was there. Thanks, Will. And the folks in Tucson, and that's who I wanted to come and you know, carry on that mission. in Phoenix, and that was what I was all about, and Chuck was there to support me as long as we all could get along, and I just pray that we will all get along going forward, and in Chuck's name that we'll all stay in touch and always be nice to each other, always be kind, like Ted said, you know. That was Chuck. Chuck was always great to everybody. I'll wrap it up. And whoever's next, thank you.
Good. Allison Stein.
Hi, I'm Allison Stein. I'm on the board of Normal currently. When I first found out about Normal, I found out about it from headquarters in Tempe when I was like 14. I was buying a Pink Floyd poster. And I thought, wow, there's people fighting for me. Like fighting for it blew my mind that there was people out there fighting for cannabis legislation because I didn't think that people were doing it. Now I know the person that put that card there, and it was Chuck. So it's like a full circle thing for me. I got a voicemail from him the day before he passed. And he just wanted to give his respect and admiration to and thoughts to Arizona Normal because he was going to be moving to Tucson. And I truly think he didn't want to move. So